Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the last update of the TFSA portfolio for 2022. It's hard to believe it is 2023 tomorrow. Hopefully everybody has a good new year and hopefully our portfolios improve in 2023. We'll have to see how things go. If this is your first time watching the channel, I share my TFSA Wealthsimple trade portfolio. I'm trying to grow it up to $100,000. I've been going for almost 2 years now, so it's been going for a while. Finally, starting now to get into the groove of doing regular investments in that. If you are just watching this one for the first time, you can catch out one of my past videos. I will link it up above on how I'm going to be investing in the new year. And that being said, we're going to be doing a prediction episode on the next live stream on Monday. So check out the community tab. There's a quick little poll on there. It'd be great to have your input for the new live stream that's going to be coming out. First live stream of 2023 is going to be on Monday, 8 o'clock. We go live 8 o'clock Pacific time. It'd be great to have you join on. So without further ado, let's just get right into the TFSA. All right, here we are in the TFSA app. As you can see, we were down for the last month. Didn't get our Santa rally after all. That's okay. Moving forward, we're just going to be sticking consistently. So let's just go through. We'll show how the portfolio, now you can see I have a little bit of available to trade. Some dividends did come in overnight. So that's always nice to have. Some dividends coming in. We'll be able to roll those back into those investments next week. On that note, next week market is closed on Monday for the New Year's holiday. Markets will be open again on Tuesday. So let's just go through. We'll show how we're doing in our total value. It's always kind of good to see. We're not really too concerned so much of the day-to-day on any of these stocks or ETFs. Brookfield Asset Management. This is one I'm going to be adding to again at the beginning of the month for the StreamYard challenge that I'm doing for the year. If you are wondering what that is, you can check out the channel. There's a whole video on that. BEP.UN. Now we are down 25.39% on that. Have 16 shares. This one I will be adding to in the new year as well. All of these stocks and ETFs that I'm in my portfolio, I will be adding to. As you can see, it's going to be a lot of red here from this year. BN, that's the new Brookfield Corp. That was a spin-off. The old one, the old Brookfield, confusing, I know. The old Brookfield became BN and the new Brookfield became BAM. So that's how that goes. So down 11.83%, and we have just 1.14 shares of that, a fractional share. BTCY, 177 shares of BTCY, that's the Bitcoin yield ETF. Hopefully this one starts to come up as Bitcoin comes up. We're going to probably have to wait, I think, till after this bear market is over until things start to improve on the Bitcoin side, down 37.59%. CMC, this is my learning experience. I'm keeping this in there. I'm not going to be selling this one. We're down a lot, 93.94%. But again, it didn't put a ton of money into this. This was more of a gamble. See how it went. It didn't pay off. But we'll keep that on there just as a reminder. Do have 150 shares. Hey, this might pan out in 5 to 10 years. We'll see what happens. Diversified Royalty Corp. This one was 100 shares that I purchased for as the suggestion of the coffee crew on the live stream. This was done for my 100th update of the channel, and I purchased 100 shares, just down a little bit, $1, down 0.33%. Pretty good on that. Regular dividends come in, and those new dividends that actually did come in, I got about $2 with that. That was showing up on the top there. ETC, this is the Evolve cryptocurrency ETF. Obviously, cryptocurrency didn't have a good year either, down 68.42%. No, this is a split between Bitcoin and Ethereum. It does not pay dividends, so I haven't really been adding into that. I probably will, but I've been more focused on BTCY going forward. Greenland Renewables, this one is the kind of more of a long-term renewable energy investment stock play, down 54.04%. I will be adding to that one though. I see some, I think, long-term on this one. Maybe in the next 5 to 10 years, this one could hopefully pay off. PSA, this is the Purpose High Interest Savings ETF. This is a new one for the channel. I have just under 1 share. There's a fractional share purchase. The price will fluctuate, obviously based on the ex-dividend date, which I've noticed. But what I'm going to be doing with PSA is putting in $50 per week every Monday when the market's open. Tuesday next week, because obviously that's the first market day open. I will put $50 into that one each week into 2023. So looking forward to that to see how that grows. That's paying a dividend roughly of about 4.59% right now. REI.UN, Ryokan Real Estate Investment Trust, up, there we go, something in the green in the portfolio, up 1.59%. That's nice, 26.226 shares. So we'll be adding onto that one again in the new year as well. RNW, this one didn't have a great towards the end of the year. Outlook for 2023, not looking that great. That being said, they haven't adjusted any of their dividends yet. So I'll keep adding into that. We'll dollar cost average down a little bit on that. We'll see how that one pans out, but that's one I will keep my eye on for sure in 2023, down 35.23%. Solar Alliance Energy down 56.26. Again, not much money in this one. This is a bit more of a kind of a gamble long-term play in the solar energy sector. SOT.UN, 128 shares, Slate Office REIT, down 13.07%. This one I will continue to purchase, that's for sure. Right now, hold 128 shares. We'll keep building that over 2023. TELUS, channel favorite as always is TELUS, down unfortunately 7.24% on the year, just over 20 shares of that. This is Tesla. Tesla not having a good end of the year either, as you can see, a lot of stocks and a lot of shares had kind of a rough year, right? 21 shares. This is the CDR. Down 31.93%. I'll still add into this. I think long-term Tesla is a good purchase, but again, slow and steady, not putting all of my, a lot of investments on that. The most I'm basically focusing on are these next two, actually, VDY and VFE. So VDY, that's the Vanguard Canadian High Dividend Yield ETF. This one I'm going to be purchasing 1 share a week as part of my regular deposit. So I'm going to be putting in $100 a week, and I will put $50 into PSA. I will buy 1 share of VDY. And so VDY actually up 0.23%, nice to end in the green, that's pretty good. But then with the remainder of that is going to be going into VFV, that's the Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF. That'll be just a few dollars, probably $6 or so, fractional share. Right now though, we are down 5.45%. So you're probably wondering, how did the portfolio do for the year, as we all do. Let's go back, we'll show how the last day did. We were kind of basically flat on Friday, down 0.27% on the past week. We were actually up on the week, which is kind of nice, up 0.28%. On the month though, down 6.8% in the TFSA. 3 months down 5.02%. But in the past year, we are down 18.24% on the portfolio. So down to $2,471.59 as of recording this. If we go to the all-time, because we have been going longer than that, we can see we're down a little bit more, 19.27%. So that's the portfolio update for the year. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for following along for the whole year. It's been a lot of fun creating these videos. As always though, let me know how your portfolio did for the year. I think a lot of people are seeing red, that's for sure. But if you maybe had some good purchases, let me know those as well. It's always kind of interesting to hear what other people, how their portfolios have done. On that note, don't forget we do have the live streams that will be running Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock Pacific time to about 8:45. It's a great group of people. We're calling them the Coffee Crew right now. It's a great time to grab a coffee, come and join a group. We talk about investing, we talk about our TFSAs, we talk about the market. It's a great discussion. I've learned a lot, and hopefully if you join on, you can learn something too. It'd be great to have you there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy New Year, and we'll catch you in the next video.